Hi ladies, this is Lisa, and gosh, I know it's been over a year since I made a crafty video. My apologies. I had so many problems with YouTube and my blog and losing my password, and oh, it was a mess, but hopefully you'll see a little bit more from me. Maybe if it's just one video a month or something. But I want to share two projects with you today. The first one is inspired by Marlene over from Uniquely Ella. I had seen one of her blog posts, and she had made an altered egg carton for a swap, and the thing was gorgeous. So that was my inspiration. I thought to myself, one day, you know, if I get a chance, I'm going to try to make one of those. And so I finally had a chance, and here it is. I really loved the way it turned out. It was super fun to make. So what I did is I used my Mind's Eye pattern paper, a little sticker as well. And then for the front embellishments, I was at Michael's one day, and they had all their little embellishments for 99 cents, I believe. So I used all three pieces on the front. And then I just used some crocheted flowers. To the clock piece, I added some jewelry chain from Michael's. This little flower here is actually a napkin ring. And so as you can see, the little tie backs are tucked under this flower, and then they dangle. And so you got two little flowers on the end. And then I added some bling over here on the corner. I added some white acrylic paint to the flower, and then some just sparkly tulle. And that's about it. As far as the carton itself, I used this brand of gesso, and then I applied a cream coat over most of it. I did leave some white gesso exposed every now and then. And then with the fan brush, I went in and just kind of brushed this blue all over it. So I really liked how that came out. And then I did the same thing for the inside with just the paint. And then on this side over here, I just added some flowers. There's another one of those little crocheted flower napkin rings. But on this one, I cut off the little flowers, and I added them over here. And another little sparkly button. And then this clock piece here is from another embellishment pack that I picked up, and I just used a small one. And some more of that chain and more bling. And then I used the pattern paper with the doily in the back. I know it's hard to see. But that's it. So I've also been watching all your videos, and another inspiration was a canvas, altered canvas. I had seen a lot of people using molding paste and everything, and I've used molding paste before, but my old molding paste dried up, so I went and purchased this one, and it works really good. And so here's the canvas. I had a lot of fun making this. I used printables over from Debbie, and she's at Ephemera's Vintage Garden. Debbie is wonderful. She puts out a weekly newsletter, and you get a freebie every week. And so a lot of this, the bird and the flower and the quote and the butterflies, are from her freebies. And then the printable in the back, that was my inspiration, is a add-on kit that I purchased from her. And I believe it's 8 4x6 mini pages for a journal. And so this is what I came up with. This canvas is a gift for my friend. We've been friends for a really long time, and so I hope she likes it. As far as the color and the texture, I just used a lot of Glimmer Mist and the molding paste with these little dots. I'm probably sure you've seen them before, but I was at Hobby Lobby, and they have a homecoming section, and so they have this. So I just cut off a piece and just went to town with adding the molding paste onto the canvas. I really didn't do anything to the center of the canvas because I knew I was going to add this printable here. And so as far as the mist that I used, the dark blue, I used the turquoise metallic mist from Maya Road. It's really dark, and I kind of just used a paper towel and blotted it. And I used the Tattered Angels chalkboard in Cotton Candy, and then just several glimmer mists, the Rose Tea, and there was another green one that I used to get a little bit of the green. And then once I had it the way I wanted it, I kind of went over with a little bit of white acrylic to add a little bit more white and to add more dimension to the texture here. And so this is, you all recognize it, I'm sure. It's a little frame from Michaels. And what I had to do in order for it to be not so bulky is I had to take off this back piece, and then I added foam dots to the back along with some mixed media glue. This is the glue that I used on this whole canvas, and I love it. I believe I first saw Marion Smith using this, and I just thought, what a wonderful adhesive, because I mean literally it holds everything down. It's a little bit stringy. You have to get used to working with it, but everything was adhered with that glue. So I love that glue. So that's it, ladies. I hope you like my little canvas. Let me share the printables that I used to make this. So like I said, she puts out a weekly printable. So this was a freebie, I believe. I got the quote from this one. The other part from this I used on another project. The little bird I got from this printable here. And then this was my inspiration. I love these colors. And so the good thing about these printables is you can make them bigger, smaller, however you want. And this one is from the 4x6 mini mashup add-on kit. And then for the rolled up flowers, I used this one. And I just cut out little squares and did the swirly cut and just rolled them up. And I used, let me see, I used Vintage Photo Distress ink and then this Teal Damask Prima to do the inking on those flowers. And then I cut out the 3 butterflies from this same printable. So again, it was so much fun. These are the rolled up flowers that I'm talking about. There's the green, the pink, and the turquoise, and I just did the inking on the edges. And another thing, I will be doing a giveaway, hopefully in a week or two. So stay tuned for that. And also, I had bought a tripod for my iPhone on eBay, and I'm not too happy with it. It was a pain to set up. So if any of you know of a good tripod that I could purchase to make the video making easier, that would be wonderful. So again, thank you so much for watching. Bye.